Hey everyone, I'm here in Jaffna, in north part of Sri Lanka, and in between, just gone for a run, in between Jaffna, which is the capital, and Capes, there's a 5-kilometer bridge, which is an island, and it's quite low-lying. You can see that by the waters behind you. So there's people doing fisheries and growing fruits and veg, and still people revere food. So we don't have the factory farming chickens, the massive chickens. So it's very much, they call it country chicken. Meats eaten in proportion, mainly seafood, and yeah, it's just beautiful. So I'm back here after many years, over 22 years, for a festival. I'll share a little bit more about that. It's Arali, and Arali is where my father's from, which is west of Jaffna, about 10 kilometers. And Amman. So Amman, being a Hindu, we have goddesses or gods, or deities, I should say. And Amman is the mother goddess form, which is about protection. And so it's not just about protection for us, but also the earth. So it's very much, we lived in far more harmony, and the temple's over 200 years, and they hold this festival, and 7 days, 7 people hold this huge gathering. I'll show you enough images about that. But what I find interesting is when you come back to your sacred space where everyone's speaking a language, and it just feels feels foreign that people are speaking your language. And yeah, so it was it's remarkable. For all the people who are diaspora, Sri Lankan, Tamil, anywhere around the world, what I still find quite harsh is the amount of plastics. And plastic is a very new concept over here. I mean, it's relatively new. And, you know, in the West, we scourge plastics now. But because in Sri Lanka, we've come through the wars, there's other priorities. And we're seeing this in the West now, where it's cost of living, housing, and we have all these other priorities. Why would we care about the climate or sustainability, right? And so it's just informing them of what's possible, because it's not just plastics for the earth, but it's like, it's all in the waterways, which is then the fish eat, and then we eat the fish, right? And microplastics is everywhere as well. So yeah, I mean, that's something that's interesting. And it's nice seeing everyone come back to wanting to contribute back to the north as well as Sri Lanka, and try and uplift this place. But if you're a traveler, tourist, check it out, Sri Lanka. It's quite interesting, and it's got one of the highest mountains, not in Sri Lanka, it's higher than Australia. And the beaches and the forests. So yeah, just check it out if you can, and I'll post more about the festival soon as well. All right, bye for now.